Day 3, Jonas Week. Obviously, we're at Youth Center, if that's not clear.
One thing that we have changed since the last time is the color of temperature of the light bulbs. So we want, these are 4100K or like 4000, so it was the closest thing I could find to like fluorescent cool white, which is kind of what I was going for.
They look nice.
We tried spotlights, like pointing down. Me and Stuart were not a fan of that.
Because the spotlights won't light up the shades.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought too.
The whole point of these shades, these are Hall of Fame types, is to focus light down.
Right. So I was not a big fan of how that looked. Dan liked it, but I think it was just because when he was a kid, that's how they had it. So it was probably reminiscent of that.
So all these are the 2 lights, and then down here you have 4 lights, 5 lights.
And notice how the fans get classier as you go forward. Like you start with.
These have 5 lights, a little fancier. And then these here are 5 lights that are a different style, and then this one has the 5.5. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and I think that all the fans were the same when you were here last, but we definitely had different light bulbs. And
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, I am, just because this is good content.
Does this actually work?
Yeah, it does.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the baptismal pool, and then of course
This is where we've done the FanStick commercials.
Absolutely.
FanStick is the solution to all my problems.
Yes. Oh, one adjustment I made that everybody likes except Dan is that I changed those to match because he had one warm and one cool before. Because remember how we did with these?
Yeah.
He wanted this one to be like that too, which I could understand why, but it just looked a little too obvious to me.
I think the ones in here are good to get the right colors on this mural, and in here.
Right.
In here, I'm going to say I'm with you.
Yeah, I think that's been the consensus on that one, so I think we'll leave that.
Which way goes to the back room?
So the back room is going to be back here. This is both of the exit signs have been working pretty well.
Good.
Let's flip that on. Somebody's been back here because I usually close the door. All right.
You got a lot of fan storage in here,
yes.
Man.
And then this is all the small 6-blade fans in here.
Yep. So that's the Homestead.
Yep.
And these two are what?
Pasadena Fan Co.
Okay, those were like, Pasadena was like a Casablanca budget brand, right?
Basically, yeah.
Cool. Those are neat,
Pasadena.
which was after they bought Homestead.
I believe so, yeah. And then of course we got the budget view fan there. Oh, I did that tiling since you probably, because that was all busted out drywall.
That looks great.
I actually really like it. I was so proud of this right here. See how I went around the crud. Yeah, this is just general storage here.
This is a great light kit. I like these glue chip glass. I like that a lot. That's what that is, glue chip glass.
It is a cool light. I'm just waiting for a good fan to put it on. But yeah, I mean those are, and then remember how right here it loops back to the, that's how you get into the baptismal pool.
Yeah. I remember in the church in middle of nowhere, Texas, Harleton, Texas, where my brother-in-law and half-sister got married, behind the altar was this wall about maybe 12 feet high, and then there was a setback up there, and there was a cross on the wall. And at one point, somebody said, "Go find the groom and pass him a message." So I'm like 12, I'm running all over the church looking for him. And at one point, I go up a staircase and I open a door, and suddenly I'm at this cutback, like 12 feet above the altar level, and there's a baptismal pool there. I'm like, oh, that's why there's that.
These lights work too.
Oh, love it.
Oh,
love it.
One of them's acting up, but yeah.
Very cool. What's the can up light for?
Oh, there it is. Which can up light? Oh, that was out front. I guess somebody moved it. It works. It's just a fun extra. Also, one interesting thing, this switch right here is really old. We think probably 50s.
This switch?
Yeah, it works. So it's weird.
The switch plate on it is 30s.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, dang. Okay, so if you flip it and see what happens. Only that one goes out. And what I figured out is that for some reason that one gets constant power. Based on how it's wired, I don't know why they did that.
Now, they may have made these molded switch plates into the 50s, but I think they're 30s.
And then the switch itself's an old 11, and it looks like.
And they're either white or brown. The plate.
I think this one's brown underneath. Obviously got painted over a few times, but.
Is this where I would find a screwdriver?
It is. So I'll pause. All right, so this is Jonas's first time seeing the Rick
All
Dungeon.
right.
I've spent way too much time hanging fans down here.
So seeing the janky ass staircase here, I would have thought if you said I'm going to hang a fan over this, I'd said, how the heck are you going to do that?
You'll see
So
later,
let's see.
which I'm not showing on
That
camera.
may be an antique shade.
I think it is.
That fan is super cool right there.
So it was
That is
repaint. So it
really-
was repainted. Originally, it was black. Somebody slopped over it with like white paint. It didn't look very good. So I just painted it blender brown, and I actually
Cool,
really
looks
like
good.
it. That needs a little TLC, but we'll get on that later.
You need a whole new staircase is what you need.
Oh, I know. It's on the list.
Water still gets in down here, right?
It does, yeah. So just kind of watch your footing.
Wow.
Yes.
Medicine type bowl,
So I
whatever
put
they
it-
call it, medicine bowl. This is the white room. This is definitely where
The Rick
you gotta
outdoor.
watch your head.
Well, you got to do that in both this and the last room, yes. But
This, where the blades are even below my eye level, this is unbelievable. It's cool, but it's crazy.
hey, absolutely. So these are some of my favorite outdoor fans. That's why I was talking about those.
I can see.
That's why there are several down here. This is like the calm before the storm, because then the farther you go in, the more insane it gets.
So you go over here. Oh.
Yes. Watch your head.
Yeah. One back in there, wow, and another Edison type bulb. I don't know why they call.
No, they are. I picked those because I thought they looked antique.
Yeah,
so
they
that's
do.
why, and they're LED, so they're
But
not.
the long LEDs are imitating tungsten filaments, which are not Edison tile. Edison were the looped carbons, but they still call them Edison bulbs.
Right.
Yeah, they're cool. They look good in here. Another one. They're all LED, right?
Yep.
An original.
original.
Another of these. I definitely, even so, I like the choice of those.
Yeah, that's what I was.
White Emperor. Light bulb there. You even stuck a fan back in here. Holy
Yes.
smokes. It just goes on and on.
Well, you missed the little one too over the
Yeah, I saw it.
the little hunter. That was okay. That was supposed to go here, and it didn't fit. So that was my
Okay.
next best guess. And
You're going to put something over there
I
at some
need
point?
something absolutely tiny. Like it'd have to be under 30 inch. So
That is quite cool. Those shades are great.
those are actually. I think those are actual hunter shades.
Neat.
So, but
Oh, this is wild.
and then the last room is probably the most insane. Watch your head. Just the
I
best
love the
thing.
light over the
Yes.
circuit panel. Wow. Seven fans in
So
here.
basically, you stay down the middle, you'll be fine because there's no fans down the middle row.
Circling fluorescent.
It's preheat.
Nice shades on that. I don't usually see the 8-sided ones. I normally see the 6-sided ones.
I thought those were
neat.
pretty cool too.
Those are very cool. Lighted housing there.
Another
Another
Verdi
fan
Hampton
here.
Bay. This will be a lot cooler once I have the rest of the blades. I broke an iron last time, so it only has 2 at the moment.
You know, when I was a kid and I first had my very first little spinner fan, I learned that antique fans originally had only 2 blades. So I took 2 blades off it, and I thought, as like a 10-year-old, I thought, wow, it looks exactly like an antique.
Okay, there's an Easter egg with this fan. Look at the side of the switch housing. It has indicator lights on it.
What is the green one for?
Green means it's on medium. Orange means it's on low. Both it's high.
That is super cool.
That was something Kodep did in the late 80s. It's a
love it.
gimmick, but I love it as well.
If there was a fancier fan that had that, I'd be all over it.
Oh yes, no, and again, it's the youth center base, so I'm not putting any like super high quality fans.
This
on here.
is really, really unbelievable.
Yes, it's like I didn't need to do this.
You
but,
don't get critters in there, do you?
yeah, we do sometimes, but we'll work on that.
Glad this box isn't powered. That thing's a rust bucket.
I actually was gonna put something on that, but one of the screws broke off, so I just forgot. Also notice we got one of these guys here too.
Oh yeah.
and this
I have, in all my years of searching, I found 1 hexagonal and 1 octagonal.
pretty heat. Very
Nice. We had one of these in our kitchen forever when I was a kid, and I remember how this would flash orange when you turn it on.
Yeah.
We had to have this on it because this thing on it exactly is this.
Your pull
Is it the
chain.
white one? Because the socket in the outlet in the ceiling in our kitchen does not have a switch. It's always on.
That's precise. Well, okay, this actually does have a switch, and the reason why it is how it is, I had to change how these things were wired because originally all the fans were feeding off this outlet, and this is too much current.
Yeah, yeah.
So I ended up. This is actually the light switch for that socket, hence, but it knocks everything out. So that's why.
This is actually a fuse box.
And it
real
is
fuse
actually
box.
operating. This works. We fixed
Are
it.
these two supposed to be something?
No, there's nothing hooked to those.
Okay.
Don't touch them because they are live.
Yeah.
But no, there's nothing in them.
Very cool.
Actual antique glass fuses. Well,
Yep.
maybe not quite antique, but
Yeah, but they're
old.
glass fuses. Yeah, you got a box of them.
And then there, yeah, it's got some spares up here. Those are some spare newer ones, but those also
So
work.
cool.
That's just a kill switch, which also works.
Very cool old phenolic one. That's newer than the glass one. This actually I think older than the glass one.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was just kind of like, I love that they're all glass. It looks so antique.
It's great.
And also, we discovered this script was on here too. We didn't even know that was there.
Was it just under so much?
No,
guns
it
that
had
you
been
could
held up like so for years, and we didn't know it. And then
Wow.
when we were like, oh, we could just unhook it and close it, and then we're like, oh my gosh, there's actually a label on there.
Very
Never
cool.
saw it.
And lamp house, I would suspect the lamp house is referring to the projectors. So that was
Really?
probably the theater projectors.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, we had a lot of running theories as to what that might have.
7,
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If you had told me you were going to put 17 fans down here, I would have told you you're nuts, Jack. But
Well, I am, but
you are, but in a good, I'm nuts too, in a good way. This is good kind of nuts. I love it.
This is the room I'm talking about. They're spaced out quite a bit. I'm going to set up this room a lot like that last room where there's 2 rows where I can fit a few more of the outdoor fans.
Yeah, yeah, and you could probably, if you do 2 rows, this room is even wide enough that at the end you could move 1 fan this way, so you do 3 at
Could
the
even
end.
do a 42 inch in the middle because like this
Yeah.
one's a 42. So, I mean,
Yeah.
so yes,
This is super cool. And if you had cool fluorescents, you could even hang
I
some
thought
in
about
here.
that. Yeah.
That's just a mess.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that kind of. So yes, that
This
is.
old pipe. Look,
Oh,
iron
yeah.
pipe that's just in a chunk.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's kind of in rough shape. But
Hello, Mr. Jonas. Anything new and interesting around here?
Well, the basement is the ultimate of ceiling fans in unexpected places.
I filmed his initial reaction.
Good.
That is documented.
I will include that in Jonas Week.
That's wild, absolutely wild.
Yeah.
I love that there's a place where the ceiling fan blades are below my eye level.
That did happen. Yeah, that would let the magic smoke out for sure. Once you breathe it all out.
Oh yeah. Once the magic smoke comes out, you cannot make the magic smoke.
that would.
Well, you can, but it's very expensive.
Oh, this is a different ballast. This might be rapid start because it doesn't have. It has less wires than the other one.
Oh, it's not if it's one of mine. Mine were all preheat.
Oh, this is good. Then how do you explain it?
There's ones that wire differently. They're not all the same.
Interesting. So this one just does not have the 2 yellow wires. Yeah, these were. I think this was one. It's got
It looks like one of mine, yeah. So I just don't remember how you wire them offhand. If Jeremy's available, I'm sure he could tell you.
Well, given this is our last preheat ballast, that we're
We
Yeah.
already told Dan about what we found at the restore, right?
Yes, Newtone Slimline that I'm
Yeah,
going to try to
that's-
steal from Rick when he's not
That
looking.
was pretty darn cool to find.
I didn't expect to see something that old.
I didn't find anything. I got my liquor, but
Yes, I heard. Are we trying it, or are you leaving it? Are you taking it home sealed?
if we go to Alex again,
Okay.
we'll be opening it.
Okay. Well, then we'll make it a point to go to Alex again so we can try it.
And by the way, first of all, last night we managed to get into the back rooms and explore the basement.
Uh-huh.
But then also, today the atrium room is unlocked. So hopefully it will be unlocked tonight because I'd love to see Blake's reaction to it.
Oh, Blake hasn't been there yet?
Nope.
Yeah, he has.
Has he been?
Maybe not quite the extent of it, but he's been in some of the back rooms, I think.
Okay.
Has he been in the nightclub?
I'm going to pause filming so that I can look for ballast wiring.
Okay.
Jonas is laying on the floor. Rick is in the sky. Jonas floor, Rick sky. If we had more time, which I don't think we're going to have, I'd say we should finish these tiles.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I am very comfortable on the floor. I've spent many years going to the local laser show, and the long-time habitués of the laser show lay on the floor because of the 80-foot, no, 78-foot dome ceiling.
This is driving right now.
So the
There's Jonas. He just climbed out of the baptismal pool. Oh, did you see the Dayton Lasco in the baptismal? Well, you've seen that before. That was here last time.
The whole place is commercial.
Oh, this is a very Jonas place. If Jonas had money, he should buy this
That's how he
place.
described it to me. I've never heard it described so eloquently. He's like, it's like putting lipstick on a pig, but yet it's in a charming kind of way.
It's a very nice pig.
Yes.
Pigs, after all, are very intelligent
Yes. This was on the furnace.
and delicious.
Really cool to fused switch, so they would have had a 30 amp fuse on there in case it pulled too much current. That's the test for.
I can use this as a decorative thing.
Do you want that? It was too cool to leave in the dungeon, but I also have
Any water in the dungeon?
normal amounts.
Because just imagine this with a light bulb in there, and with this close, you just see it shining out of the edges.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Sure.
You can have it. It's kind of why I saved it, because I figured someone would want that.
Awesome.
I can't. A normal amount, like, still bad for the furnaces?
Huh?
Like, are the furnaces in
I don't know
danger?
about that. I didn't go down there. I was talking.
Oh.
No, down there.
Let's send Jonas down there.
He didn't want to go down there. So
He didn't want to go down there?
I was like, oh, if it's the same as last time, I don't think
Let's see, maybe we can get him on a mission.
my stuff in here.
Hey, Jonas, can you check that dungeon and see if there's water in it?
Sure, happy to.
Here, you want to take take the phone and film it?
All right.
No, okay, Rick says no.
I would not film like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say this. Is there a light on down there?
Yes.
And there should be another light switch at the top of the stairs, too.
Down, you can hit that for extra light, but there's already one that's made
I'm purely curious. Did you kill the breaker for what you're doing, or did you just kill the switch?
because I assume the wire, right?
Yeah, I did wire it right.
I haven't gotten zapped yet, so
I forgot just how many cool 6-blade fans we'd added. That's what happens when you don't come to youth center for a while. We should just take that big Emerson out of here.
at some point, yeah.
Cause I'll fix it. Just gotta get it to the barn. Actually, I'm gonna go visit the Dayton Lasco.
Yes, but it's below the level of the boards that you walk on at the very bottom.
Okay. My concern is it enough to harm the furnaces? Because we still want to fix those furnaces. Okay, good.
But I did say something to Rick that I think would be really, really cool. In the back room, there is that stored Art Deco chandelier with the glass discs.
Yes.
That would look amazing right here.
Well, feel free to put it up.
I wish I could.
I didn't hear what Rick said.
I said I thought that was a great idea. I think it actually would look nice.
And that wouldn't be that hard to do, actually, because there's already a hole in the ceiling there.
There's already a hole. There's probably already wired.
Yep.
The only problem with it is it's chrome and not brass.
Yeah, but nobody's going to notice.
I wouldn't care. We got some silver.
I actually really like that idea. I would just put a 2x4 across that hole
Yeah.
and then mount it and then run the wire up.
Yeah.
Tap it into probably the circuit with the stage lights.
And even though it's above the pulpit, I would not put a downlight in it. I would put something in it that gets plenty of light out through the rings.
Well,
Because that would be almost like the halo above the preacher.
whenever you guys want to do that.
Maybe Jonasweek 2027.
If the building is still here.
We hope.
We certainly do hope.
It is an amazingly cool and weird and strange and confusing and cool building.
It is, yes, all of those things.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to think how many times I came here as a kid and didn't notice that. All I noticed was the
Just the fans.
fans, and then places where I wished there were fans that there were not at the time. Like what we jokingly call David's office.
Yeah.
I wanted to put a blender fan there.
That's the upstairs one?
No.
Well, that's the front corner.
Yes. There is fans upstairs now.
I have something else to say, but I'll wait when they're not filming.
Okay, well, we'll pause this video of Jonas Week at Youth Center. Okay.
These leads are...
You need to bypass the pull chain.
Yeah, well, I need to bypass the whole fan wire.
Yeah. Jonas, do you know how to turn the light on to see if this works?
There's one switch that's not on.
Yeah.
Oh, those switches in the right above the front breaker panel.
Do these air conditioners in the wall work?
Yes.
They're on right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Two of them are on.
They're surprisingly effective.
Yes.
And these at the back are heaters, right?
Yes.
And they work as well?
I believe so.
Let's give it to
Okay, go give it juice, Jonas.
So there's one switch on the wall by the panel. It's not on. Put that one. All right. And I'm getting down in case.
In case, if you hear yelling, then turn the switch back off. Actually, why don't you stand in the door then, so that if you need to yell, he can hear you.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, off again, please. Perfect. Nice. Okay, well that hasn't worked in a while.
Jonas just said you'll get a kick out of this and then walked out. Was it the walking out that I'm supposed to get a kick out of or something else?
Him disappearing is terrifying. It's like if I lose him, I can't leave.
And yet it happens frequently. And it's weird because he makes so much noise. So it's weird that he can also disappear and be completely silent.
It was actually a little concerning when the engine shop disappeared when I lost him.
Are you going to drink out of that?
No. Do you notice anything about the color of this liquid?
It's very neon.
Why do you say that? Is that not cool?
Pine Glow actually glows. Radioactive to get your floors extra shiny and clean.
So for anybody watching, this is what Jonas Week is like. We light up bottles of cleaning solution.
I use this to hunt uranium glass in stores, which is fluorescent. And I spotted the fluorescence in this and I went, I bet that's fluorescent. Yep, it sure is. So we have photos of it sitting on that ledge with me out of the way shining this on it, so it just seems to be glowing by itself.
Stuart's already eating without us, by the way.
Okay, I'm sorry. We got here as soon as we could.
I don't know why he got there so early.
I think he had time to kill.
He should have came and killed it here and we could have got stuff done quicker.
Well, he's not allowed to drive here.
So now where has Jonas disappeared to?
I think everybody really likes it.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll do a little touring around while we're don't know where Jonas is. I already went and saw the Dayton Lasco, but that is well, it's tied for my favorite install here. The Dayton Lasco and the foyer fans are my favorites. The rear rec room.
It looks like it's stored back there once. It looked like it was just kind of a
There's my other favorite install. And of course the cove lighting makes it very cool. That's my favorite light install, I think. Those are staying. Oh yeah, I forgot we put the new tone there. A little sneak peek of where we're going later. I think that's actually hot. The long pull chains are super cool. This is actually really cool install. I'm not going downstairs without Rick, but I will agree that that round nose there is really cool.
It is.
Have we checked on the bathrooms?
Yeah, they seem to be okay.
We do need to fix the ceiling in this one. Okay, well I'm gonna pause filming temporarily.
Never found it.
So Jonas was just telling a story about a disappearing orange.
Yes.
He can make oranges disappear.
Apparently I could that time. Now if only I could make oranges appear, that would be more fun.
That would be more fun. You got one that works? Hey Jonas, you wanna go kill that light switch?
Yeah.
Do you know which one it is?
Yep, I do.
Is there a reason that Rick surprise is off? The fan?
Yeah, because it detracts from the airflow from that.
Ah, okay.
It actually helps when I think it's so slight.
No, I believe you. Jonas remembered which switch too. Although they are logically laid out. Front, middle, back.
Our stuff's not.
Yeah.
Dan, do you know any history on the name Esperdell?
I don't, other than the fact that it's now 3 generations of McGee's.
That's a very cool name.
It is a cool name. And then, McGee Jr., all of his kids are named Espa. There's Espadella, Espadelro, Espanicia. He's got like 15 kids and they're all Espas.
Really, 15 kids?
Yes. He's had 3 wives and has been prolific with all of them.
Wow. I hope his kids are also really nice people.
Most of them are. I think all of them are. They are. I'm pretty close with his oldest daughter, Espanicia, aka Nini. I took her to the House on the Rock, and she loved it. Esperdell the third is, we call him Snowman. I have no idea why we call him Snowman. He's cool. He's real good people. Most of the other ones are like much younger than me, so I've known them as cute kids, and now I start seeing them growing up and having kids of their own, and it's like I can't believe they're adults. So I don't know them the same way, but they still seem like sweet people.
I'm gonna have a heck of a time going back. I'm gonna have more stuff than clothing in my suitcase.
Well, that was true the past 2 Jonas weeks as well.
Yes, that's true.
You need anything, Rick?
No, I think just the van is fine.
Okay, well,
Ready for the fan?
I'm gonna set this down and grab it. Yeah, I got it.
I brought you something. It's in the suitcase. It's a serious thing. It's not a joke.
okay. I ate one of the chocolates last night and it was delicious.
Good.
I wanted a bedtime snack and I thought that was as fun of a bedtime snack as any.
I'm glad it worked out. Remember last time you let me take that Homestead light kit for my fan?
Yes,
I brought you the antique brass one.
I do remember that.
So I have that in my suitcase. I'll give it to you tonight.
I so wish that those recessed lights were still there. I don't know why they took them out.
I don't know why that's
Those
very
have been gone.
strange.
Those have been gone a long time.
Probably since the 50s, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably since the preheats were put in, but why not keep them?
If I had any kind of guess, it would be because fluorescents are modern.
Yeah, but just keep the other ones and don't turn them on if you don't want to.
A lot of the attitude in the 1950s toward everything from decor and lighting to buildings was out with the old, in with the new. That was the catchphrase. And typically out with the old meant get rid of it. Gone, it's history, throw it in the trash. It was amazing how much stuff they just dumped. There were even things through the industries like that in the 30s when you traded in your old jukebox as a big promotional thing to say some other operator isn't going to buy this used jukebox and put it in a competing location. Operators would bring all the jukeboxes together and smash them.
That's terrible. Go check on the women's room. Not too shabby. I missed the testing.
I took a guess on which one was the.
Oh, okay.
for the light versus-
And you got that correct? Okay. So it's light first, then wait.
Yeah, that's right. So fan light first,
Okay, then
fluorescent, then bulb.
gotcha. Okay, yeah, kill it, Jonas.
No, you can leave it.
Oh, you can leave it on. Never mind.
One wire.
Never mind. I had to go test the women's bathroom. I could have tested the men's, but I really like those stage lights. I wish we could have revived the original stage lights or whatever we're calling them, but
Something I found interesting, not a bad thing, just interesting, driving down through this neighborhood coming to Youth Center, there are so many churches. They are everywhere.
the old joke about Chicago is that every block is church, liquor store, chicken shack. Church, liquor store, chicken shack. Church, liquor store, chicken shack. That's every block in Chicago.
That's great. And I bet a lot of the chicken shacks are fantastic.
Yes. Since he's almost done, I'm gonna. Well, that's nice. We have a working Rick surprise again.
This has been out for a long time,
Yeah.
close to a year.
And that's no good. Wonder if anybody noticed.
Doubtful, but I mean, I
How did you keep people from turning it on?
took the whole chin off.
Ah, that's fair. Was he need to hand you?
So like only the
Yep. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, the question, yeah, what does Jonas do when he wanders off? Ah, he bees right there.
My bee's right here.
Yes.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, youth center is fun. This is just a peaceful place. Like,
It is.
me and my uncle talked about that. How like he's slept here many times. So have I, for that matter. I think Rick probably has.
You've slept in here.
Yeah.
I set up like 4 chairs in the room.
It's a very like the atmosphere in here is peaceful.
There's always old jokes about theaters. Have you ever picked up anything like seen something move out of the corner of your eye or anything that suggests there might be a theater ghost? All the old live theaters are said to be haunted because this was definitely a live theater.
I mean, if I'm not certain that I believe in ghosts, but if they do exist, they definitely exist here. They definitely exist at House on the Rock. There's a few places where I'm certain they exist if they exist, and one of them is here. Like
What experience have you had here?
none, but it's been around long enough and enough has happened here. You know. Plus, if I were McGee Senior, I'd come back and haunt this.
I have enough experiences to know that what they lump together as paranormal is something. I
Yes.
just don't know what it is.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll accept that premise.
Oh, Rick's surprise is looking good again.
Yes. He's just tightening.
I wonder if some of these blades are sagging worse than they need to be because a lot of these screws are loose.
Yeah. Maybe not. And then plus they could have come loose again.
Well, all the vibrations, especially on the lower speeds, will do that.
Well, not only that, but think of all the loud music that gets played in here.
And this place, being called Youth Center, is this mostly a youth outreach church?
Maybe it was when it was founded, and these days it's just whoever. What'd you say? Yeah, well, old people and kids.
And is this mostly a Church of God in Christ type service?
Yes. It's a little less organized than a GMS service, but you may remember that we actually brought Youth Center under the umbrella of Victor Davis, so this is technically a satellite church to GMS now.
Is there only one satellite church of GMS?
Oh no, there's like 30.
Really? Is GMS the head, the top church in the group?
Of that group, yes.
Nice.
Because Victor Davis is up for bishop, and we want him to, you know,
You said he's up for bishop?
Yes.
And there's a vote?
Yes.
Who else is up for bishop?
I don't know. I'm not that in tune to the Church of God in Christ politics, but he's been up for bishop many times, and he usually gets snubbed because people don't like him because he doesn't play politics the way that other people do. He just wants to pastor for the right reasons. He doesn't want to play all the games.
Well, I'm behind him.
Yes, we all are. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go and do a brief downstairs tour, and then Jonas and I can take off.
Okay, yeah.
I realize you guys are going to start so late. So, hey, we're going to tour the Rick dungeon, which I have not seen since it has had many Rick updates. Should I go first, or do you want to go first, Rick?
All powered up, so feel free.
Okay. I love the round nose. It's my first time seeing it in person. I love it more than I thought. Which pull chain is the fan?
The far one.
Okay, I'm going to turn the fan up.
So it's set up to be 2 speeds.
Okay.
So it's high off, low off. That's off, and then that's high. And you can see why the globe bed need to tighten the globe.
Yes. Love it.
It's a beast. So I guess it really kicks out of it.
Okay, so it's a little damp down here. So this room is about the same as I remember.
It hasn't changed yet.
Probably no need to do a.
It will change.
Of course it will.
Because I've got more outdoor fans.
Yeah, you can fit a few more in
I
here.
was gonna do like 7, I think, kind of like the last.
Okay, so what's different in here? That Genoa is new. Oh, the bath vanity is new. You can fit something back there.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
This wasn't a DC-52 before, was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's actually been up for a while.
Okay, I can't remember. I'm old.
No, I think
The original is the only OG here, but
This thing's
that needs
great.
to stay.
Fancy a
great
cup of tea?
Not from there. Oh, white Genoa, you don't see that.
I do love our panel here.
I showed it to Jonas, the fact that it's held on so well.
Okay, so this is an interesting layout. This is not quite what I expected, but I guess it's so you can walk.
It is exactly so you can walk and not hit your head.
I like the moon glow a lot. I don't like this having only 2 blades. You have them.
No, I'm going to get more blade. I broke an iron.
Gotcha. I like the glass on that.
It will look. It has indicators which work too, by the
Is
way.
everything on low? Oh, it's a code up.
It is, yeah.
I didn't know they had code ups with
4 or 5.
Yeah, with Panama vents.
Oh yeah, this is the only one I've ever.
Got to be a very late one.
Yeah, it's like 88, I think.
Okay, so this everything's on low.
Everything's on low.
You want to take everything to medium? We'll just do a quick
Quick walk.
walk through the speeds, and then
This got new blades, which are a lot more balanced. Because it had one mismatched before.
do you want to do this room and then the next room, or do you want to do both of these rooms at the same time?
Let's just do one room at a time. I think it'd be faster.
Okay. Is that an actual moon glow, or is it a?
That is a Walmart one.
Okay, what's the name of the Walmart one? Oh, that's where that stained glass went.
That's the Walmart one. Yes. It is. It's been doing fine. Man.
Somebody was asking me if I got that, and I said yes, and I couldn't remember where it was.
If anybody needs it, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one.
Oh, there's a pre-heat CFL in the middle,
There is.
as the Lord intended. Okay, I'll take it to high.
13 fans in a church basement, 14 if you count the stairwell. Super cool. Very Jonas, much Jonas.
Yeah, I could see you doing this if you had access to a space like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Verdi Hampton Bay went up recently to replace the preference because it was going to give better problems.
This one here looks just like a real antique.
Do we want to do spin down of these together, or do we want to do the next
All you
room?
got to do is flip the switch.
Okay, so I'm saying we want to go through this room and then do spin down of both rooms together, or
That's going to be hard to do.
okay, let's just do this room. Okay, flip the switch, Jonas.
Oh, if we're going to do 0 to high, I guess we can do that.
Oh, that's true. Is there a light we can? I'll just put on the.
Not really. Because it used to be that light.
Anybody else got a flashlight on their phone? We can double up.
My phone is upstairs.
Oh, mine might still be on.
Okay. It looks like the tube lighter is actually going to stop first.
That was not my experience, but we'll see.
Oh, maybe not.
Unless the bearings are starting to. That thing's gonna that will look so much cooler once I have all the blades on it.
Yeah, so you're going to do 4 or 5?
It depends what I find, because if I find another Lancaster that has an even set of 5, I'll put all 5. 4.
And he's got all the crystal fuses in there too, which is nice.
Yeah, they're all glass fuses in there.
This one up here is even older.
He thinks that. I thought that one was newer, actually. I guess not.
Not like
Jonas is usually right.
He probably is on that.
well, the glass fuses have been used too, but. Do you have any idea where spin down started as a thing?
I don't. I just, other than people bugging me on my videos to show it, and I wasn't, and so I started showing it. Yep, I was right. The code up was first.
Okay, I guess.
Two blade stops quick.
Well, yeah, it's missing. The bearings aren't great, and
I don't think the bearings are the issue. I think it just has less weight, therefore less momentum. Looks like the low profile is going to be next.
or the CEC.
Oh yeah, they're neck and neck. I do love a good CEC. I know they're cheap, but they're my kind of cheap.
Yeah, I like those.
Same way. Yeah, the low profile was first, then the CEC, then
Hugger in the back corner.
the low profile, or the Moonglow.
No, Moonglow. Walmart.
Moonglow is the one with the light.
There's
Yeah.
only one low profile. The back one's an Embassy. That came out of that bar near you.
Yeah, that was a cool install.
I'm glad I got those.
Yep, Moonglow's stopped, and the Heritage is stopped. So I actually don't know which one was first. They were neck and
I
neck.
think the Hugger by a little bit first, and then I
Back
think
on
the
the
Hampton
corner
Bays will
still
be
going.
last, almost for sure.
Wasn't yeah? That's the Verde.
The Verdi Hampton Bay.
Yeah. Well, as soon as the Embassy stops, then we'll move on to the next. Well,
Do 0 to high.
Yeah.
Go. And then with featuring preheat too.
that's true. You could put preheat CFLs in all of these lights.
I thought of that. That's a lot of CFLs, but
That's true.
Still going.
Hunter's still moving now.
Surprisingly, that one was in really bad shape because that was right over the stove.
Yeah, they used the heck out of those.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they did.
Hopefully it was not also covered in grease.
It
It
was.
still is. But a little bit. Well, I got some of it off. But
We've got those fans out.
Okay, let's do 0 to high.
Yeah, go ahead. 0 to high.
Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
And let there be light.
Okay. Why don't you leave these, Rick? However you leave them for when you're leaving, or I guess they can stay on high now. It's up to you. But let's go. Let's move on to the other room either way.
Okay, we'll leave them on high and go next room.
Okay.
Everything's already. Oh no, the original one made in the can.
I won't do this room. Oh, there's another light canopy.
Yeah, that's been there forever too.
I won't do the other room.
Oh yes, Dan. Also, look in that back room really quick. You see, I don't know if you can see it from here. No, here, I'll show you. Just stay by the door. I'll show you.
Take them to medium.
Yeah, go ahead. If they're already on low, then take them all to medium.
You see this?
Yes, I saw that.
That, I think, should go above the door.
Did we ever figure out what that electrical box is there for?
That was for the boiler, I thought.
Ah, okay.
There should be a boiler here.
So I think that light should go here.
Yeah, I like it. Unless Rick wants to.
No, I'm fine with that. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it.
Yeah, there's a little dark spot there.
Yep. There's a little small for fan.
I mean, Rick could fit something there.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like a
Socket fan.
socket fan, or even one of those like 24-inch Hampton bays.
Yep.
They make it in white too. I got
Yeah.
the white one there.
Okay, well, I'll take this one to high since I'm standing right by it.
This was very precarious to install because it's so freaking close. To it.
Yeah, any higher and.
I had to use there's an electrical box dropping it down just a little, so.
Yep, but if you drop it down too low.
Then it hits the other stuff.
Yep.
Is there a switch to knock all these out so you can just spin down?
Yes, actually, there's. I can unplug something to make that happen.
I actually like the Genoa more than I thought I would. I never was a fan of those, but it looks good in white.
I'm not a big fan of white fans, but admittedly with the decorated side, that's kind of neat.
Okay.
In the right decor, it'd be cool. I love all of the LED
Yeah.
style bulbs.
Yeah, I figured that was a Jonas type thing.
Okay, well, let's do spin down.
All right. Oh, well, this room you will like because the other lights.
Yeah.
Another.
I can turn that off, I guess.
Oh, that's why I put Cecil on here, because that's what I named the house Ghost.
Oh, the ghost for here?
Yeah, for the building.
Yeah, there's got to be another fan back there. There's just a fanless space back there.
Wow, that'd be tough.
No, it wouldn't. Not for Rick.
I could figure it out. I mean, if I got that to fit in that monkey.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised you tried here before you tried back there. I don't know.
I wanted to put it right there in the entry and it didn't fit because it's just too. There's not enough space.
Right here?
Yeah, that's
feel
where I
it.
wanted to put it.
Just drop it down.
I'm all for just start taking this stuff.
That spot is
That's true.
amazing.
Doesn't need to
That
be
spot
here.
is amazing. That is so super.
Although-
So unnecessary.
I mean, that said,
I like the row.
that said, if we convince them to keep the building, and they might end up reusing some of this ductwork. So
Here's the thing, though.
Genoa stuff.
You just called that unnecessary. All of this down here is delightfully, wonderfully unnecessary.
well, actually, it does a great job of keeping it dry down here.
Oh, nice.
So it actually serves
somewhat of a purpose.
serves a practical purpose.
Yeah, the theme for this room is it needs to be a vintage fan that's white or white and brass. That room is a vintage fan that's not white or brass, and then that's outdoor fans.
It's nice to have a theme.
That's kind of been my themes, yeah.
These two are down.
Oh, that one stopped. I missed that.
Yeah, Georgian.
And that one and the original are neck and neck.
That's-
Okay, let's do 0 to high.
This original's gonna. Oh yeah, look at
That
that
all is
twist.
right up the top speed quick.
Yeah.
That original puts out a serious breeze.
That
These
is
are
the
always
best fan in the
fantastic.
space one, I think.
Yeah.
It hauls.
Yeah, the rest of these
I love
are.
how it's a little rusted. It kind of goes with the
Yeah.
It does. I agree.
On a hot
Okay, well, Jonas and I are going to keep moving, and Rick's going to meet up with us later. So I'm going to say goodbye to Youth Center. Jonas is going to say goodbye to Youth Center. We're probably not coming back.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So goodbye, Youth Center. I'll do. Let me stop this video and do a goodbye, Youth Center on the way up. So let's say goodbye to the round nose first, though. Does this do anything?
Yeah, that's our light switch. The sockets. We put that in.
I know we put that in. I just can't remember what it did.
Dan, when you get up to the top here, I'll show you the photo I took just in case you want the same photo. Go into the room straight ahead of you. And now look over here on this shelf. You see this stuff? The photo we had was this.
Ah.
So it just looks
Oh,
like
hold on.
high glow is
Wait, wait,
glowing
wait.
all on its own.
Can't tell me that's not kind of cool.
It's very Jonas.
It's very Jonas.
Okay, well,
I'll go back.
I'm going to pause this video and start a goodbye, Youth Center. So we're saying goodbye to Youth Center. There's the super cool round nose, which is honestly, I think one of my top 3 installs in the whole building.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, yeah. I figured the SMCs was first, right?
SMCs and the Dayton Lasco are tied for first.
And the funniest thing in the whole building.
Oh, quick.
The menu.
That was probably pretty
How
good
do you
food.
feel about another polished brass slimline on a long down road?
Isn't that what we were going to do?
I thought we were doing a slimline.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant Sea Island. I have another one.
Either way, I like it.
Because I have another one.
Or what about that white slimline you just got?
I feel
No,
it needs to be
brass.
It needs to be brass. Oh, yeah.
So, okay. Well, goodbye, Youth Center. Jonas and I are heading to the next Organ Piper Pizzeria, so we will see you soon.
Poke in that room?
I did, but I'll say goodbye in that room too. The same moon glows, but they look, or not moon glows, but well, I think all lighted housing fans are moon glows now.
Christina's is my guess.
Yeah.
It's not.
You need help getting the ladder down, or are you good?
I think I'll be okay. No, ladder I can carry.
Okay.
The table I'll drag. It's fine.
Okay. Well, let's go, Jonas. Thanks for watching.
I just wanted to shoot a quick video. So we got the other Rick Surprise working. This one's been out for quite a while. I want to say almost a year. One of the ballasts went bad and had some help today, and I got that fixed. So glad to see these working again. Hard to get it to focus on the bulbs, but yeah, it's up there. All four are working, and then of course the last pole is both. All right, thanks for watching.